Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are back in the Assassin's Creed Revelations Lost Archive DLC, finding all of the data fragments today and grabbing that achievement. The first one will be in Memory Sequence 1. You're going to be going across these glowing platforms right here, and once you get to here, you have to ride this up to the cube, and then you can just drop down and grab this guy. Memory Sequence 2, this is going to be this place. You're going to get to a room with a cross of light, and then it will be on this ledge right here. You're gonna have to use your ramp blocks to get there. You're gonna be in this room. It's also a pretty well lit room. It will be behind this corner right here. This one is going to be in this room with the pillars. It's pretty dark in here. What you want to do is you want to build your ramp up to this ledge right here. It'll be in the corner. Moving on, you're gonna get to this area. You're gonna have to push the button to get rid of the wall right there, then move your bridge over, and then you're in this room. It is designated by the assassin logos and the pillars. You want to build a long ramp all the way up to the end of the room, and it will be on this ledge right here. Moving on to Memory Sequence 3, the first one's going to be in this room. You're going to have those fields where you can't use your blocks. Once you get to the little break, you can start using your blocks again. You want to build a ramp up here, and then turn around and continue your ramp. And as you can see, it's going to be right over there, but you're going to have to build your ramp even higher. And you're going to get to a ledge eventually, and then you want to jump onto it right here. And it's pretty tricky because you can't put a block over here. Then you have to drop down and just grab it. There we go. Second one's going to be in this room with the crisscrossing lasers. You want to make your way over to this wall and just start working your way up. Use your ramp, and it should be on this ledge right here. And you just have to jump off and grab it. Last one for this level, you're going to be in this room with the lasers moving back and forth. You can either use your ramp or you can use the jumping square and just work your way up to the ledge. So just going to build the ramp, and it should lead you to right here. And just got to grab it. There we go. Moving on to Memory Sequence 4, the first one will be in the first part when you're trying to go across the particle field. You want to start building your ramp up, and of course try not to get stuck like I do. And you want to make it to this part, then you should see this pillar, and you can kind of see the fragment right there. So you want to build your ramp up to the ledge. Once again, just making to one wall, making to the other, and just continuing the ramp up. And you want to be right here, and you can just jump across. There we go. Second one, you're going to be in this room with the world map on the left hand wall. You want to build your ramp up here, and then just work your way over here, and then you can build it this way and grab the fragments. Next one, you're going to come to a wall of lasers right here, and you should build your ramp out towards the laser and then back, and then over here you want to build a bridge and grab it. Fourth one, you're going to be in this dark room. Before you go through the doorway, you're going to have to make it through here. It's kind of a tight squeeze, so what you should do is build a ramp right here, and then build one towards the opposite wall. Build another one and just grab it. There are no fragments in Memory Sequence 5, so you have to skip to part 6 to start getting them again. The first one, you're going to go across these crisscross lasers and then hit a button. Then you're going to have to backtrack towards those lasers. Make sure you time it right so you don't die. And then you're going to have to drop down. You're supposed to go to the right, but if you take the left path, you can find the fragment down here. And it will be right over here. Second one, you're going to get to this room right here. You're going to have to drop through some laser fields. What you want to do instead is go past it, and if you take a right over here, it should be behind this pillar. The third one, you're going to go across the sweeping laser fields underneath another laser field. You just want to turn around and grab it before you jump down. Fourth one, you're going to get to this part with the yellow lasers. You want to pop your ramp blocks to absorb it, and then you want to drop down and just do the same thing to get rid of the other lasers, and just keep this pattern up, and you should have a clear walkway. Hit the button, that will turn off the lasers as well as the wall. And then if you go back here and the lasers are disappeared, you can turn around and start building a ramp up and grab it. It will be right here. And moving on to the 7th and final sequence, the first one is going to be when you are crossing sticks. You are supposed to head towards the left, but if you take the right path, you can actually grab the sequence. And actually getting this is pretty tough. It is a pretty hard jump, so you want to make sure you are on the edge of the last particle field. Jump. Even if you miss it, you will respawn on here if you died past it. The next one, you're going to be in the room with the light and trees and stuff. You want to build a ramp up to the tree and then turn around and start building a ramp towards this ledge right here, and it will be in this little hiding hole. There we go. The third one is going to be over here. You're going to see that wall of lasers right there. You want to drop down and put a block to catch yourself and just build a bridge towards it. The final one, you're going to come across a room with 2 sets of sweeping lasers, and what you want to do is, before you tackle that challenge, you just want to build your ramp up. And the last one will be right here. There you go. That's 20 out of 20, and you should get an achievement for 50 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.